Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to resell Spyder in 2025. I'm going to give you guys the methods and all that kind of stuff. And if you guys want further help on how to resell and stuff like that, go click on my other videos. This entire channel is for reselling, and there's going to be more in-depth tips throughout because it's kind of annoying to say the same things over and over in each video. So I'm just going to say stuff that's specific to the Spyder in this video. And if you guys wanted more tips and guides and stuff like that, there's tons of videos, man, on the channel, so check it out. But there will not be face cam for this part of the video, so I do apologize. But let's go ahead and show you guys what's going on here. So first of all, go to the beacons link down below in the description. Also, I recommend joining the Discord. We have over 20,000 members in there. A lot of them are reselling and all about reps. There are exclusive links down there as well, guys. So go ahead and check that out. But anyway, you go down here, click for one-to-one DHK close. I don't think it's in the resell section. Yeah, it's not in the resell section, but click the one-to-one DHK close and scroll all the way down. It's all the way at the bottom, my Spyder link right here. And it could be either one same seller or Spyder, which this link might be dead right now. It's actually not, so just use this link right here, I would say, and then if that one's dead, then just go to that one. It's the same thing. But anyway, right here you got the different sizes. You got the large, small, medium, and extra large, so you get those 4 sizes to work with. And if you guys didn't know, the main 2 sizes that are most popular to wear are medium and large. Number 1 is medium, number 2 is large. That's the top 2 sizes. That's a little bit of a tip right there for anybody out there. These are going to be one-to-one quality and able to resell and all that kind of stuff, and it's roughly $50 for one. And you know, a little give or take a little bit. You guys see, like, they even have good reviews, which I don't really trust reviews like that. I just trust like in-hand items that I have, or like I know people that I trust that have it, which I've gotten Spyder from this before and it was good. But it also has a decent amount of sold, if that matters to you at all. To me, none of that really matters too much. It's more about like what the actual quality, like the quality needs to speak for itself, if you guys know what I mean, because they could easily fake it, or it could be terrible quality and everyone's just buying it, you know what I mean? But anyway, go through here. There are different colorways. Now, if you were to ask me what ones should you resell, obviously this pink one right here, and then the black and pink one, like the most popular one, is right there. Now there are a few more sleeper ones, like this blue one, or not that blue one, I think it's up here. Yeah, that blue one is a little bit of a sleeper one. And there's one more that's kind of like a sleeper one to sell. I think it's that blue one as well. It just depends. I would try to stick to like this one, or this one right here, or this one, like the main ones that are most popular, because those are the easiest to resell because they're going to be most popular, and it's the most, like, you know, most flooded in the market basically. Now if you want to try to be different and you know you have a confident scheme of how to like resell this, you can go for these some ones. Just make sure like they're actual real colorways and stuff like that, and don't resell them if they're like $700 or something crazy like that. Resell the ones that are a little bit cheaper, that are only like $200-300, which I think retail isn't retail, or not retail. I think that mainly they go for like what 180. I think Spyder goes for something like that. I have never resold Spyder personally. Now you're probably gonna be like, well, how are you making this guide then? And it's basically just because, like, when it comes to reselling, for the most part, you can copy and paste strategies across everything. Now for me, I never resold Spyder. I've resold other clothing, tons of other clothing and other items. So me being able to take the same strategy and copy and paste it over, the only thing you need to do is research it. You know what I mean? Just research the market. For me, like, obviously I won't know the exact market for Spyder hoodies that are resold on every single app, but what I used to resell, I know the market for everything. You know what I mean? It's basically just do an hour of research and you probably are going to be fine as long as you know what you're doing. But anyway, like, you could always just, let's say, you know, get the pink one right here. One of them is about $50. Now they don't have bulk pricing, sadly, but they do have coupons and discounts. You guys see potentially. So go ahead and check that out. And yeah, from the spreadsheet, you guys can get this and all that kind of stuff. And sadly, I wish there was like bulk pricing here, like we can buy like 5 of them and it's like $20 each or something. That would be amazing, but they just sadly don't have it that much for clothing in comparison to other things, because they just don't really offer that for this. And then what you do is you go on like eBay or something, and for the most part, you could sell these probably easily for $100, double your profit, boom, sell them on eBay, Mercari, whatever it is, and now you're making $50. You're literally buying, like, the way you could do it, like, let me open up Notepad here. Here we go. So you literally could buy, oh shoot, my keyboard's way over here. You literally buy 1, turn it to 2, have 2, turn it to 4. You know, you guys know simple math, right? Boom. You know, turn it to 8, then you turn it to 16, and then you turn it to 32. And I don't know if I would go above buying 32 at once. That's kind of like rapid. Even 16 is a lot, but 32. Let's open up a calculator here, which my thing's open up on my other monitor. Hold on. Hold on, let me bring the calendar over here. So you have, you know, $50 profit. Let's say it's $40 profit. Let's just say, right? So 32 times what's it called? $40 profit. You just made $1,280. If you do that once a month, like if you could sell basically 32 Spyder hoodies a month, then you're making $1,200 a month. That's a solid amount just from one item, and then you can, you know, market into other items and all that kind of stuff and go crazy. So that is like a small little guide right there. If you guys want more in-depth guides, like I said, look on the channel. There's a bunch of videos, but that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'm out.